They were young, in love, and out on the town within hours, beaten, essayed, set on fire, and most people have never even heard of their names. This is a brutal true crime story. So on January 6, 2007, Knoxville, Tennessee, Shannon and Christopher, college kids, in love, out on the town for what seems to be a normal night, but they never made it home. They were carjacked at gunpoint by a group of 5 people, and what followed is one of the most brutal crimes the state has ever seen. Christopher was taken from his car, beaten, essayed, took one to the head, and set on fire. His body was found near railroad tracks the next day. Shannon was held for 2 days. She was tortured, essayed repeatedly, bleach poured down her throat in an attempt to destroy DNA evidence. Then she was stuffed in a trash bag and left to suffocate in a trash can. 5 people were involved in the attack: 3 men, 1 woman, 1 accessory. All were arrested. All had violent criminal histories. The case shook Knoxville not just because of the brutality, but because of the lack of national media coverage. Now, you may ask, why wasn't this everywhere? Was it too violent, too uncomfortable, or was it something else? Shannon and Christopher were buried side by side. Their families fought for justice after years of trials and retrials. All of the attackers were convicted. Marcus Davison was the ringleader. He had just got out of prison. He orchestrated the carjackings, led the assaults, and kept Shannon in his house. He was eventually sentenced to death. Talvis Cobbins was his half brother. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. George Thomas, another accomplice, he was in the house while it all happened and participated in the assaults. He was sentenced to life without parole. Vanessa Coleman, she was there doing the torture and even kept a journal and called the experience an adventure. She was sentenced to 35 years and was up for parole in 2020 and has since been released. Crazy. Eric Boyd, the last one linked to the case, he helped hide Davison. Originally, he was charged with accessory, but in 2019, he was convicted and sentenced to 2 life terms plus 90 years. But justice didn't bring peace because no sentence can undo what happened to Shannon and Christopher. This wasn't just murder, it was evil.